Welcome to tonight's game. It promises to be a good one between the Loyola Ramblers and the Villanova Wildcats. And here we have our two players who are the focus of our Star Watch for today's game. There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
Hey, Brad, we should really pay attention to the matchup in the middle. These kids are really skilled and worth paying special attention to. Expect a big game for one, if not both of them.
Well, here we go. And after all the anticipation, we're underway. The Wildcats are number 4 in the polls right now, Dick.
They play together as a team. They share the basketball, they move the ball, get good player movement as well, and that's why they're efficient offensively.
Comes up short. And now getting set up here in a 4-round one.
I'll tell you, that big guy they have that can step out and go inside is really special. He gives you that flexibility.
Blocked. Nice job defensively. Now looking to attack. For 2. He hits it. He can put points up and he can move the ball.
When you combine those two skills, the floor looks a lot wider for everyone on your team.
Both teams looking to get things going here. Dumps it in. Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. They'll work it around the arc. He launches a 3 and score it. He can't stay with it.
He's got to get some help from his teammates on D. Nice low post play. Good entry to the box.
He nails the shot. Gave it up. He shoots the jumper. Busts the jumper. Great job of occupying the high post, which ultimately leads to a scoring opportunity.
Anytime you get a player in the high post, you put pressure on the defense, and that can lead to big breaks over the course of the game.
Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. On the dribble, gives it up. Lobs it.
Instead of giving him that, use a foul.
Bad decision there by the senior.
Look at speed. I tell you, man, there's nothing like having athleticism and quickness.
And now the fadeaway jumper. Jumper won't go. We're at the 7-minute mark. Samuel picks up the foul. First personal foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, that's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
You know, Brad, you look at your juniors as third-year players who have been there. Nothing should be new to them by the time they're in their 3rd season. They should know what's expected from them in the classroom, and they should know what to expect from their conference opponents. The level of familiarity should be much higher than what it was in their first year.
Gave it up. He shoots from the deep corner. The missed shot. Tries for 2.
Get out of the way, baby. That was absolutely sensational.
He takes the 3. And he missed. the dribble, gives it up. For the bucket. Goes in. We're at the 6-minute mark.
Up and inside.
Moore keeps it in for 2. Off the mark. Moore receives the ball. He shoots from the corner. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
If he keeps this up, he may collapse. His teammates must pick it up.
They look to get it to the inside. Goes up for 2. Dick, if you ask me, they're not getting a whole lot of open looks tonight.
They're not moving the ball the way they were taught, Brad.
Trying to feed the low block in the lane. Busts the J. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. This guy's a talent.
His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
Gave it up. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebound in the building.
We've got a break in the action, folks. Stay tuned for more ESPN coverage of the NCAA. Let's get back out on the floor. Number 13 receives the ball. The friendly bouncers aren't going their way at the moment, Dick.
They need to get some easier looks, Brad.
Inside. He rejects it. Count that as a personal foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots. You know, Brad, as a coach, your seniors are a very important part of their operation. The underclassmen look up to them and really lean on them for guidance and direction. When a senior accepts this role and leads by example, it helps the coaching staff and the team immensely.
He doesn't miss that opportunity either. Arm and foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
A chance for 2. Makes his first. And he got them both.
Got to think right now. Got to focus defensively.
Moore handles the pass. Puts up the jumper. Missed it. 4 minutes left on the game clock. Entry pass in the paint. That's good. Moore handles the pass. Tries for 2. Makes the shot. Number 13 handles the feed. Goes up with it. Scores it. They've got to figure out a way to slow him down.
I'd start to get physical with him and I'd see what happens.
We're at the 3-minute mark. He attempts the jump shot. Can't connect. The shooting guard receives the ball. Cross court. For the bucket. Drains it.
Number 13,
Looking for a good shot. Too much. That's a foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Well, he's just a freshman, but hey, we all got to start somewhere.
Well, he's out there seeing a lot of this for the first time. It's going to be important that he gets the right direction and guidance from his teammates and coaching staff.
Gets the first. Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
Fires away. Off the mark. Loose ball and batted in. Number 13 with the foul. First personal foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brian, especially if we can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
With the pair. First one is good. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
Misses the free one.
Nice rebound. Fill the lanes. That's the only way they'll be able to get some fast break opportunities.
For two. Off the glass and no good. On the dribble, gives it up with a rejection. Moving it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. They're getting no good looks at the hoop tonight, Dick.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're squandering away all those easy looks underneath.
Jumper. They really seem to be letting this one get away, Dick.
Yeah, there's been a breakdown somewhere. They need to talk this one over, Brad.
They work it around the perimeter. Puts up the J. Gets the J to fall. How about that play? They went through the high post again.
They got into one of the most valuable parts of the court, Mr. Nessler. The high post is a gold mine if you can make the right decisions with the ball.
On the outside. Tries for two. No good. For the bucket. He buries the shot. Shot clock is dead. The Wildcats are on the run. Slater receives the pass. Looking for a good shot. For two. Gets it to fall. And there's what the game tempo is looking like tonight.
Two teams who are picking and choosing when they want to push the ball, Brad.
Nope. At halftime, the Wildcats are up by 12. Villanova gave a great rebounding performance in the first half of this one, partner.
I'll tell you, great effort and great poise. That's a sign of a championship team, if you ask me.
Well, let's take a look at our game summary to this point so far, Dick.
Tell you what, you can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
Looks like they're going to go with a full-court man-to-man press, Dick. Goes up for two. There was no doubt about that one. You always want your players going hard to the basket like that, right, Dick?
That's a great take, Brad. That puts pressure on the defense when you go to the hoop like that.
Slater handles the pass. Tries for two. He hits the shot. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
The Wildcats have done a fantastic job of pushing the ball in transition. They like to play this style and play their best ball when they are aggressive and attack before the defense has a chance to set up. Dick, you mentioned earlier that this would be important. Well, I guess you were right. Guys?
Thanks, Erin. Working it around the perimeter. For the bucket. It's good. The shooting guard receives the pass. Working around the perimeter. He looks for three. Dick, can they eventually get it going from behind the arc, you think?
If they stop forcing him, sure.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. For two. Nice shot. Around 8 minutes remaining. Goes up for two. They've yet to put together a decent string of good looks at the basket.
Hey, they're getting frustrated and playing right into the defense's hands.
The small forward with the ball. Gets up to make the block. Number 30 is charged with the foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
He goes to the line for the first time. First shot, good. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch. These first free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
Inside. Goes up. These rims are giving them trouble, Dick. They can't get anything to drop.
This display of poor shooting is appalling, Brad. Coach has got to be upset with his team right now.
On the left side.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Tries for two. Tickles a twine. We're at the 7-minute mark.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
For the bucket. Knocks it down. Had a momentary look from three-point land. For three. Plus the jumper. This is getting ugly.
Hey, if you can't check your man, it's up to the coach to recognize that and make an adjustment.
Gave it up for two. Moore is feeling it right now.
Brady's on fire.
Now they work it around the perimeter. From the corner, scorches the net with a J. About 6 minutes remaining on the game clock. They work the perimeter. He shoots from the top of the key and come up short.
Look at that spacing.
He goes up with it. Gets the J to fall.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. The Wildcats have got to continue to get him the ball.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
Goes up for two. You betcha. Dick, where's the defense coming up short here?
Hey, they're really not, Brad. The O just has it going on.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Here's a double team. Stolen away. On the outside. With the jumper. Missed the jumper. On the dribble, gives it up. Knight, subpar performance is just destroying his confidence.
Hey, he may need some encouragement from one of his teammates.
Gave it up. About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. Knocked it down.
They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
The Wildcats now looking for a basket in transition. Tries for two. He drains the shot. Williamson handles the feed. He makes the block. That goes out of bounds, and we'll stay at this end. It's been a great team effort for these guys tonight, Dick.
When you have guys that want to win, you're going to get different players stepping up in different ways. When it's about the W, individual numbers aren't important.
Tries to turn, and the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
For the bucket, for two. Got it. Dick, that defense looks tired.
Hey, that's no excuse. They've got to dig down deep and get the job done.
Goes great block shot.
He went up and knocked it away.
We're at the 3-minute mark. Tries for two. Comes up empty. Gillespie receives the pass. He puts up the J. The missed shot on the right side. Obvious foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Williamson steps to the line. Definitely one of the better free throw shooters on this team.
Mentally, he truly believes that he can knock it down. It's a trait that many good free throw shooters have.
Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. He pulls up with a jumper. Nails the jumper. They'll work it around the arc. He throws it up from downtown. Off the mark.
Up and inside.
And the block. We're at the 2-minute mark. There's the block. The student section is all rallied up and they are ready to battle.
You can't forget about them. The winning humor and dedication to their teams. You can't find this in any other team sport.
The Wildcats are going to probably switch up their style here and play mainly in the half court, especially now since they've got the lead.
It'll be interesting to see if they make this change, Brad. At this point, I think it'll be most beneficial for them to concentrate on playing offense in the half court and most importantly, keep the clock running.
Looking for a good shot from the corner. Nails a sweet jumper. The Ramblers are in a bit of a hole, and they're going to have to really crank up the tempo in order to erase this deficit.
Although the clock is not on their side, they still have a chance. They like to play their up-tempo style, so getting quick baskets is definitely achievable.
Ball's coming from the sideline. They're set to throw it in from the side. The offense begins off the sideline inbounds. They'll throw it in from the side. To the line. Misses the front end of the 1-and-1. Coach calls a timeout. We'll be back with more in a moment.
Sometimes timeouts can take teams right out of their rhythm, Brad. Let's see what happens here.
Moving it around the perimeter. He shoots from downtown. Busts the J. Well, now it's just a matter, Dick, isn't it, of clock management here? Steps to the line for an easy one. No doubt about it. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Misses. Rebound.
As soon as you get that defensive...
Might try and surprise the opposition with a little change here, Dick.
That might not be a bad idea.
On the dribble, gives it up. He puts up the tray. Nope. Foul, and that stops the clock again. To the charity stripe. Hits that one. Makes the second. They're working around the perimeter. Takes his jumper. He misses the J. Shot clock is dead. Just too slow to stay with his man, Dick, and he picks up the foul.
Well, two mistakes. Number one, he lets him get the ball in that deep. And number two, he doesn't have any footwork and doesn't move and beat him to the spot. If you want to know how aggressive a team is, you check to see how many times they go to the free throw line. That's a great indicator.
Second shot is no good. Loose ball kept in. Pushes it up. And the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. While we've got a second, let's take a look at two individuals selected, Dick, as our players of the game.
They were both great to watch all game long. Their coaches and teammates have to be happy with what they've done out there today.